Hey everyone, so thanks for joining me on my walk. Life has been very busy with grad school stuff and working full time, so gotta film these videos when I can. So if you're one of those Jets who got into the program but you really haven't studied Japanese yet, then it can be super stressful, it can be a little bit scary. The best resource you can probably get in terms of vocab will be the Japanese textbook Jet gives you. They either give it to you at the Q&A or orientation. It probably varies based on consulate. But why I recommend that book so highly is because of the specialized vocab. For example, Kyoto Sensei for vice principal isn't going to show up in your regular college textbook. That paired with a college textbook is actually a big help. There's lots of textbooks out there. I highly recommend the Genki series. I did not use this book, but I've read through it in the past. I know a lot of people who are stupidly good at Japanese that that book kind of created a foundation for them. And there's a lot of not great ones out there. I use Nakama. I'm not a huge fan of that. It has a lot of pictures, which is great, but not a lot of example sentences. So Japanese textbook that you get from Jet, Genki, that I'll post a link to in the description. And then if you have time, you really do owe it to yourself to learning a little bit about the Japanese writing system at the very least. Just know the difference between kanji, hiragana, katakana, and maybe just learn 5 basic hiragana, maybe the vowels a, I, U, E, O. This gets a little controversial, but I would recommend starting with spoken Japanese because when you're in the supermarket or something, there's no way you're going to learn enough Japanese by now and when you depart to be able to read, ingredients in something. But you can learn enough to, hey, ask someone, hey, I don't speak very much Japanese. What is this? And they'll help you out. It's also a great way to meet people. And then the final resource I would recommend is Nihongo no Mori, which is not a well-known website. It's also a YouTube channel. They specialize in JLPT, which is the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, prep videos, which is awesome. That's what I use to pass N2, which is the second highest level. But if you're anyone like me, you really need that audio input. It's tough to just sit in front of a textbook all day studying. But my point is, they have some really awesome conversation videos if you're just starting out with Japanese. So again, I'll sum up those 4 pieces of just 4 tips in the comments, and then any questions at all, please definitely feel free to comment. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.